Hi, this is Ruth at Elemental Birth. Today's recording is quite a specific one. It is for those people out there who are suffering with PCOS, with polycystic ovary syndrome, and I know that there's many of you, and I know that for a significant portion of you, particularly if you're looking at this page, then it's probably causing you fertility issues, reproductive issues, health issues. So I'm going to go through a creative visualisation with you today to help combat that and help your body realign, help your body reach that sense of complete wellness that is within all of us. Our bodies hold, there's genius within our DNA, and they know how to be well, they know how to be healthy, but sometimes we need to reset and reassess and unleash that freedom to be happy and healthy once more. So that's what we're going to look at today. So just as we do before any guided visualization, any relaxation or meditation, I want you to get really physically comfortable, and I'm inviting you now to get really physically comfortable. So if you want to stay seated, then please do. Take a look at your body within your seated environment, whether that's a chair or a sofa, you're sitting on the floor, whatever feels good and comfy for you. If you want to pop a pillow or a cushion behind your head, then please do so, if that makes you feel more comfortable. Take your focus down to your jaw. Are you holding tension there? Are we gritting? Are we tense? Release. Let that jaw go. Where's the tip of your tongue? Is it hiding on the roof of your mouth? Holding that tension within your jaw. Poke your tongue out for a moment. Release it. Let it go. Let your tongue fall heavy within your mouth. Look down now to your neck. Relax. Release. Let it go. Give it a little movement if you need to. Help those knots, those worries and tensions just fall out. Take your focus down to your shoulders. We often store tension in our shoulders, and if you know that your shoulders are up by your ears, you're probably tense. Give them a good roll back. Let them drop all the way down. Feel that tension just release. Take your weight down through your abdomen and let it rest into your hips, into your buttocks. Let it sink into that seated surface beneath you. Let yourself be perfectly held and supported. How's your chest? Is it tight? Can you breathe deep? Is your heart pounding? Release it. Let your heartbeat slow. Let your breath slow too. Let it come deep and pure. Feel your body filling with oxygen. Let your arms hang heavy by your sides, your hands rest in your lap. Take that feeling through your legs, down through your thighs, into your shins and your calves, down through your ankles and into your feet, and let them hang heavy. Let them be held and supported by the chair, the sofa, the mat, the floor, whatever's beneath you right now. Let it hold you, let it support you. Let yourself be truly within this moment, trusting and loving. In this time, in this space, you are perfectly safe, perfectly supported, perfectly held. Breathe. If you know that you're going to be more comfortable lying down, that's absolutely fine too. Find where you're comfiest. Pop that pillow or cushion behind your head, and just as we did before, take your focus through your body. Take your focus first to your jaw. Are you holding tension there? Is it tight or loose? Relax it, release it, let it go. Where's the tip of your tongue? You can sneak tension back through your body very quickly with the tip of your tongue. Release it. Nobody's watching right now. Take that focus through your neck. Breathe deep, feel your neck expand. Let it relax and release. Focus now to those shoulders. Even when we're lying down, they can creep up to our ears. Roll them back into the bed, the sofa, the mat, the floor, whatever's beneath you right now. Let it hold you, let it support you. That's what it's there for. Take your focus to your breath. Let your breathing relax your chest. Slow your heartbeat. Flood your body with oxygen. Let your hands rest heavy by your sides. Maybe they want to rest on your heart or even over your tummy or your womb. Let that sense of heaviness spread down into your hips. Feel yourself being held and supported by the surface beneath you. Heaviness through your legs, down past your knees, your shins and calves, into your ankles and your feet. Let them relax, let them release. Let the surface beneath you totally hold you and support you. In this time, in this space, you are perfectly safe, perfectly held. It's okay to let go. If you want to, you can close your eyes, or if it feels safer, let your gaze just fall. Find a fixed spot to gaze upon. Let yourself be soft. And take your awareness to your breath. Feel the cool air rushing in and the warm air flooding out. Cool air rushing in, warm air flooding out. Cool air rushing in, warm air flooding out. See if you can find the space within your body where your breath changes from cool to warm. Is it within your nose as you breathe in, within your back of your throat as that breath travels down? Is it within your lungs as your ribcage expands, your body filling with air? Is it within the front of your throat as your ribcage contracts once more, pushing that air out? Is it within your mouth in the final moments before you release the breath from softly parted lips, relaxing and letting it go? Cool air rushing in, warm air flooding out. Cool air rushing in, warm air flooding out. Cool air rushing in, travelling within your body, looking for any remaining knots, any tensions, any worries or concerns that you're carrying within you. And as that warm air floods out, you can just breathe them away, sigh them away. You can always pick them up later if you need to. But for now, in this time, in this space, you are perfectly held, perfectly supported, and it's safe for you to put them down, let them go, relax and release. You may feel a sense of heaviness, a sense of warm and calm spreading over your body now, allowing your limbs to just sink softly into the surface beneath you. Heavy, 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 sinking down, perfectly held, perfectly safe, perfectly supported. I invite you now to follow the sound of my voice as I take you on a journey of healing. We start off within your mind. I want you to visualize yourself, your true self, as you see yourself, whole and complete. From the top of your head, down, create your face, see it clearly in your mind's eye, down past your neck, your shoulders. Pay attention to your arms and your hands. See them as clearly as if they were before your eyes right now. Your abdomen, your chest. Form them fully in your mind's eye, as if you were looking in a mirror. Down past your hips and your buttocks. Your legs. Starting with the thighs, down past the knees, shins, calves, ankles, feet and toes. See yourself clearly. Examine yourself clearly. Almost as if you've created a duplicate of yourself. But your awareness can be within both. The larger you that you inhabit right now, and this smaller one that you've created within your mind's eye. The version that you've created now is very small, smaller, smaller. The size of a cell, so tiny that it can travel within the larger version of you, and that's what it intends to do. This is your hero self, your warrior self, your true self. This tiny version of you has come to reset you, re-heal you, and unleash the genius that lies within. We're starting off within the mind. Here, this tiny version can come to your control panel, however that looks for you. Can adjust whatever settings need adjusting. Do your hormones need to come back into balance? Is there a switch for that? A panel, a knob, a dial, a button? Hold it, change it. Does your inner voice need to be heard more clearly? The genius within you is telling you every day what you need and what you don't need. Go to the volume now. Is it a button, a dial, a switch? Turn it up to maximum so you can always hear what your body is telling you. Is there part of your system that's gone a little haywire? Maybe you need to hit the reset button. Return to factory settings. Your body knows what to do. The hero you, the warrior you, the healer you is here to do that. Nothing that they do can harm you in any way, can only benefit you. Everything that they do today is here for your benefit and betterment. Is there anything else that needs to be adjusted, retuned, tightened or loosened? Take a few moments to look about this control panel now and let this hero you, healer you, warrior you, maybe they're part doctor, part mechanic, they travel within this control panel, fixing, adjusting, resetting, soothing. Any spare parts they need, they have. Any tools they need are there. Everything is easy for them. They know what to do. You know what to do. Your body accepts these changes with a sense of joy and delight, a sense of peace and calm, as your body returns to optimal health, optimal well-being, as you unleash the genius within. The mini you sees the cysts upon your ovaries and realises that they need to be fixed a little closer to the source, because they are so tiny, the size of a cell. They can travel now within your bloodstream, within the network already existing in your body, travelling nourishment, resources, oxygen, goodness, new messages, all flooding about your system. Anything toxic, any waste, anything your body doesn't need anymore, can also travel within this system, ready to be excreted, ready to leave you. But for now, the mini you, the hero you, the warrior you, finds the right system, hops upon a red blood cell, and travels deep within you, out of your head, down your neck, down past your heart and your lungs, down through your abdomen past your major organs, taking whichever twists and turns, through whichever gateways, whichever valves they need. It's clearly signposted and you know where to go. Deeper and deeper within you, until they find your left ovary. Upon your left ovary, you can see the many lumps and bumps that shouldn't be there, that don't need to be there, that don't serve any purpose for you now. And the mini you realises that they have the power right here, right now, to heal, to reset and restore. What does this look like? Take a few moments to see it clearly in your eyes. Maybe they have a little blaster in their hands, full of white light, healing energy, to blast away every single one of those cysts. Maybe they have white light, healing water. They can wash your ovary clean, rubbing away, scrubbing away every cyst, every lump and bump that shouldn't be there, doesn't need to be there, serves no purpose for you now. Maybe the power is simply within their hands or their mind. Maybe, just as there was before, there's a control panel with a simple on-off switch. Cysts on, cysts off. They can switch it and watch those cysts disappear. Your body remembering, restoring. You don't need these. They serve no purpose for you anymore. You can release them, let them go. Restore your body to the perfection within. When your left ovary is healed, every cyst gone, operating at optimal levels once more, returned, restored, the little you, mini you, hero you, warrior you, can step back out, back into your bloodstream, back onto a fresh red blood cell, this time travelling over to the other side, past your fallopian tubes, past your uterus, your right fallopian tube, to your right ovary, where they can come out of your bloodstream, off the red blood cell, until they stand just before your right ovary. Once again, you can see the cysts, the lumps and bumps that shouldn't be there, don't need to be there, serve no purpose for you anymore. Does the healing on this side look the same as it did on the left? Maybe a blaster or a sword, maybe cool cleansing water, maybe ointment, maybe just as simple as a switch. Take a few moments to watch as the mini you, hero you, warrior you destroys, removes, resets, heals and restores every single one of those cysts, disappearing in front of your eyes. Your body remembering and releasing. You don't need them anymore. They don't serve any purpose anymore. Your body unleashing the genius within every cell, resetting and restoring, returning yourself to optimal health, optimal functioning. When your right ovary is totally healed, totally restored, totally reset, the hero you, mini you, warrior you can step back away, back onto that red blood cell, and travel the same journey in reverse, back up through your abdomen, past all of your major organs, past your heart and your lungs, up through your neck, through gateways and sluices, signposted clearly, knowing exactly where they're going. Up, into your head and into your brain, back to command centre. Now it's up to you. Maybe you want to leave this little figure just where they are, manning the decks, constantly adjusting, resetting, healing and unleashing that genius within, letting your body operate at optimal health and optimal wellness at all times. Or maybe they've done their work for now and they can rest, melt away, become part of you once more. You decide. When you're ready, you can spread your awareness out, back into your body, back into the here and now. You might want to start off with your fingers and your toes. Give them a little wiggle if you need to. Let that feeling of awareness spread up through your feet into your ankles, up into your shins and your calves, up past your knees, into your thighs, up past your hips, up into your abdomen, into your heart and your lungs. Let that feeling of awareness rest for a moment in your shoulders as the feeling of awareness in your fingers spreads up through your hands, into your wrists, up into your forearms, your elbows, up into your upper arms. Let it join the feeling of awareness resting in your shoulders now, and together they can travel up into your neck, into your head, into your face, and when you're ready, you can open your eyes and come back into the room. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed that. Take care.